Phần 2, câu hỏi từ 1 đến 5 thuộc bài báo sau. Skynet has made a great leap in its new direction. Ever since the company moved to South America, it has seen increasingly good times. The move in this direction first started when the company opened its branch in Caracas. Skynet was so well received by its new home that it began to see profits almost immediately. With offices now on the continent, Skynet was able to lower the price of its products in South American countries, a move that made the new Latin customers very happy. Skynet products have always been popular in South America, but with the high cost of exporting the goods from their home offices, not many residents of the South American continent could afford them. The company's second move only bettered its reputation. The company announced that it would be opening a second South American branch in Lima. Within hours of this announcement, Skynet was met an overwhelming number of applicants from all around the globe. What will be the company's next step? CEO Derek Rayner was asked to make an announcement but declined to make any official statements. It has been rumored that officials from the company have been meeting with manufacturing business in Brazil. It has been rumored that officials from the company have been meeting with manufacturing businesses in Brazil. Câu hỏi số 1. What does the article mainly discuss? A. South American interest. B. The success of a company. C. A company's products. D. The city of Lima. Câu hỏi số 2. Where is Skynet's first South American branch located? A. In Caracas. B. In Lima. C. In Santiago. B. Buenos Aires. Câu hỏi số 3. What is implied in the article? A. Lower cost. B. No exporting fees. C. Better employees. D. Employees relocation. Câu hỏi số 4. What has Derek Rayner been asked to do? A. Hold a conference. B. Meet with government officials. C. Give a statement. D. Open a new branch. Câu hỏi số 5. What is likely to occur next? A branch office will be opened in an Asian city. B. A new software system will be released in the South America. C. The purchase of a production branch will be finalized. D. Latin customers will buy less products from the company. Câu hỏi từ 6 đến 8 thuộc bản thông cáo báo chí sau. Sometimes it's not what you know, but who you know. And with the entertainment industry, that saying can definitely prove true. As indicated by the growing success of VIP Talent Connect's recent networking event, the program, which took place October 18, 2012, at New York's Carolines on Broadway, featured a day package with industry achievement stories, career tips, and seminars offered by a sampling of entertainment's most notable superstars and insiders. This included comedian Nick LaManna, runway model Leah Ranitz, director, producer Sam Borowski, and casting director Stephen DeAngelis, among many others. Since launching the first VIP Talent Connect event in January 2012, the company has already held 4 events in Philadelphia and New York. Expert participation from the entertainment industry has increased 300% and is projected to be even greater in the next VIP Talent Connect event on January 17, 2013, and will feature such talents as hip-hop legend Congo Kid, recording artist Santalina, casting director Robert Russell, and music producer Eric Cui. As the momentum behind the networking events continues to grow, so too does the company behind them. VIP Talent Connect is expanding from its Philadelphia base to new locations such as Los Angeles, Chicago, Atlanta, and Miami. Câu hỏi số 6. What is the purpose of the article? A. To inform readers of a product. B. To announce a job opening. C. To promote an event to potential clients. D. To provide readers with a guide. Câu hỏi số 7. According to the article, how many new locations will VIP Talent Connect have? A. 4. B. 5. C. 8. D. 10. Câu hỏi số 8. Which is not offered at an event? A. Career tips. B. Seminars. C. Achievement stories. D. Auditions. Câu hỏi từ 9 đến 11 thuộc bài báo sau. In the depths of the recession, it seemed that department stores were going out of business. But then, slowly, customers returned. Comparable store sales began to rise, even at the previously struggling luxury and department stores such as Charlotte's Ross. Earlier this month, both LL Nichols and Macy's turned in sales higher than their estimates. Now, The once unthinkable is occurring. Chain after chain is announcing plans for new stores. It appears that America isn't done with shopping these old-time department store brands. A local department store, now holding only a single store, has announced that it plans to open a second store in the downtown area. Ever since the company began to perform better than the Fine-Time Brothers department store chain, Bergman's has been becoming bolder and bolder. Where will this newfound boldness take the company? Customers are excited to find out. Câu hỏi số 9. What is the article mainly about? A. The recession in America. B. The downfall of department stores. C. Customer preferences in America. D. Are department stores expansion plans? Câu hỏi số 10. How many stores does Bergman's currently operate? A. 1. B. 2. C. 3. D. 4. Câu hỏi số 11. What is implied about Fine-Time Brothers? A. It's a marketing agency. B. It's a competitor of Bergman's. C. It is a major department store chain. D. It is a local restaurant. Câu hỏi từ 12 đến 16 thuộc bài báo sau. A local resident has been causing quite a stir in the community recently. Maria Gallagher and her family have been living in our fair city all their lives. In fact, they can trace the lineage back to the founding of the city. It seems that Miss Gallagher's father was among those who first settled in Green Lakes, and his descendants never stopped playing important roles in the city in many different ways, including developing the hiking trails. Maria Gallagher has been so taken with her family involvement in the city as well as the history of the city itself. 2 years ago, Gallagher opened the Green Lakes History Center. Since opening the center, it has flourished. Tourists passing through the city love to stop to learn about the city with the center's guided tour and walkabouts. But Maria had a problem. The guidebook that tells tourists about what they can find in Green Lakes hasn't been updated since it was first released about a decade ago. Well, Maria took this directly to the publishing agency, and it seems that they will be releasing a new edition of the guidebook this summer. The update guide will include descriptions of local business, times and dates of tours, and reviews of local restaurants. I don't know about you, readers, but I can't wait to see what comes out. Câu hỏi số 12. When was the first edition of the guidebook released? A. 8 years ago. B. 5 years ago. C. 10 years ago. D. 2 years ago. Câu hỏi số 13. What is implied about the Green Lake History Center? A. It was built before the first edition of the guidebook was published. B. It has been open for over a decade. C. It cannot accommodate more tourists. D. Tourism will decrease without a new guide. Câu hỏi số 14. What is not included in the new edition? A. Introduction of restaurants. B. Local business descriptions. C. Tour schedules. D. Column maps of the region. Câu hỏi số 15. What is indicated about the Green Lakes region? A. It was developed recently. B. There are many hiking trails. C. There's a thriving downtown business area. D. The city organized a green recycling program. Câu hỏi số 16. What can be concluded about Maria Gallagher? A. She wants to move her family to a new city. B. She works for a publishing company. C. Her family moved to Green Lakes 10 years ago. D. Her family members are long-time residents of the area. Câu hỏi từ 17 đến 20 thuộc bài báo sau. Money may not grow on trees, but for a time it appeared to grow on bushes, specifically a tropical shrub called Jatropha curcas. Over the past decade, Jatropha was planted on millions of acres across China, India, and sub-Saharan Africa. After research showed that oil from these crushed seeds makes excellent biofuel. Because Jatropha can tolerate dry, rocky soil unsuited to agriculture, subsistence farmers could grow it as a cash crop without denting food production. And with governments worldwide pushing renewable fuels, investors in Jatropha oil ventures looked set to win too. So far, the Jatropha boom has produced more losers than winners. Many projects have been founded as seed production has failed to meet expectations, and India, China, and other countries have scaled back plans for additional planting. Farmers have discovered that while Jatropha can indeed grow on barren land, it doesn't flourish there, say Pramod Kant, director of the Institute of Green Economy in New Delhi and co-author of a report titled The Extraordinary Collapse of Jatropha. As a global biofuel, says Kant, without moisture it does not seed. Câu hỏi số 17. Where were Jatropha seeds not planted? A. Sub-Saharan Africa. B. China. C. South America. D. India. Câu hỏi số 18. What is indicated about Jatropha? A. It has been a very successful venture. B. It has caused companies to lose money. C. It has grown naturally in many countries. D. It has flourished in barren soil. Câu hỏi số 19. According to the article, what is not true about the Jatropha plant? A. It is a renewable source of energy. B. It can grow on rocky surfaces. C. It doesn't interfere with food crops. D. It doesn't require much water to grow well. Câu hỏi số 20. What is implied about Pramod Kant? A. He is an environmental activist. B. He is knowledgeable about biofuels. C. He is an Indian subsistence farmer. D. He works as a professional in Beijing.